But today we have a special guest. He's going to introduce himself, but as usual, my name is Peter Lusaya, your host, and
I am Father Angelo Munduni Dema.
Okay, apart from that, then we have our guest.
So thank you very much for inviting me. My name is Dr. Peter Baofu. I'm an American visionary, an author of more than 180 different books in all fields of knowledge, the natural sciences, the social sciences, the humanities, and the formal sciences in all fields of knowledge in relation to the mind, culture, nature, and society, which means that I have engaged in more or less every single topic that you can imagine. And I have proposed more than 145 different new theories and visions of the human future, including some unified theories of everything. And I have been in more than 135 different countries around the world already, including many of them in North Africa, Eastern Africa, Central Africa, Western Africa, and Southern Africa, and the rest of the world.
And the purpose of your visit?
One of the things that I have done is very unusual for people like me, because people like you normally, we don't go to so many countries. We certainly do not want to go to an isolated village like this. The reason I do that is because maybe I can share with you about one of my... When I was educated in the US and some of my former professors, I found them very American-centric. You understand what I mean by that? Whatever they thought is always from the American standpoint. And when they taught me, sometimes I had the feeling that they did not tell me the whole truth. I always thought that something was missing. How come they always engage in this view? So I said to myself that when I finish my degree, my PhD, I shall go around the world and find out what the truth is, instead of listening to reading books or media and all that. So I have done that, and the more I went out to different countries, I realized, and now 140 something, and I realized that the rest of the world is very different from what the mass media have told you in each country. So the reason I go to isolated villages, because I learn more from isolated villages than from big cities. Big cities are much more internationalized, in some cases much more westernized. You don't see anything new. You go to isolated villages, all of a sudden you see a lot of things very different. Then you realize there's another values and beliefs which have not been spoken too much. So that's exactly why I do. That's why I become so prolific. Do I think that there's a relationship between prolific thinkers and broad travel experiences in the rest of the world? And my answer is yes. I think that's a good plus for you.